you didn't quit till I was feeling special. Now I'm treating all of me better, letting go, saying I'm lesser. Won't be so quick to judge. Held my hand through all of the pressure, set my flaws when I'm made to measure. You showed me something unheard of. Oh, I'm easy to love. Now I'm treating all of me better, letting go, saying I'm lesser. Won't be so quick to judge. Held my hand through all of the pressure, set my flaws when I'm made to measure. You showed me something unheard of. Oh, I'm easy to love.
It'll be a subby.
Abracadabra. Legs.
You're cute. You're
Some more
cute.
spooper-moon.
Fuck you. Welcome.
Sucking on my titty, 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 sucking on my titty, my titty, my titty, my titty.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too.
Yeah, you're all adorable.
Nope.
I love you.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
You're all adorable.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
People work around here. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate, melted and in tiny little pieces. I'll take that.
I lost 3 men to that carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? Just a little closer. This is why they call me amazing. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Time to do what I do best. Break things. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast. I can check that one off my list.
I have him! Now we'll see who is strong.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Who can resist that? Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that. sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Woof woof.
No,
And boom goes the dynamite.
Smoke weed every day.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now. Should kill him right away before he can escape. Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. You're not so tough. Now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life. Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now. They're so cute when they're asleep. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this Some days you just got it. Those weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Help! I see him!
I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now.
I saw something! I know I did!
It's my lucky day.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. Nighty night.
No! Don't! Please! Someone help me!
Shut up! I said shut up!
I can't let those goons kill him. That's what I'm talking about. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Just what I wanted.
You are just a little man. I will crush you. Let's not fight.
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
This is what everyone fears? Ha! He's a joke!
Could be Mucus Man. Come to Pop. I might just have a future at this. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting ground.
Hey, Spidey.
You think he'll be out tonight?
George Stacy respected you. How about a hand?
Stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
The good
cops in this city. They support you. My kids are never gonna believe this.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Now that guy's a hero! For real!
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Whoa, some of this stuff would make for awesome. Got 'em all. I can check that one off my list. This just in, webs need something to stick to. What are you looking at? It's my lucky day. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments.
Hello?
You wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking...
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
I'm Goo, how are you?
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Ah, well, that's fine. No worries.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hmm?
Why did I go from Hero 3 to Menace 2? That's bullshit.
Did you kill somebody?
No. I did nothing. WRNG. Wrong.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Who can resist that? Time for alternative transportation. Ha! That's when you think I can't get any better.
Stand by for location of an attempted automobile B&E.
Yeah, he's right here!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You're all tricks. No more tricks. You're not so...
Come on, show me what you got.
That was fun. Let's do it again. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna pat you down for a while.
It ain't my...
When you put forth this weak an effort, I feel like you don't respect me. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? I almost died just then. Boredom.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
That's what I'm talking about.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
And heave! Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Always feels good to take out the trash.
The happy faces of residents.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Save that hostage fast. This is why you can't have nice things.
Spider-Man, save
No more innocent bystanders for them to threaten.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
You hear,
Spider-Man! Anything you can do about this?
Someone's in trouble. Now hold on tight.
This looks dangerous. You get workers' comp? I shouldn't have had that burrito.
Woof woof. Meow meow meow.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Get the hostage out of that car right away. He's on the car! This is why you can't have nice things.
God, get me out of here! More innocent bystanders for them to threaten.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Now that's what I like to see.
Web slinging fail.
Come blast me and make it snappy.
This is nuts! There's a bomb over there!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, litterbug.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his livelihood by removing the bomb.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Stand by for location of an attempted automobile B&E.
Yo, over here! What's that?
Hey, the more the merrier. Yeah.
You're not so scary in person. Oh, you're all hat and no cattle. You're all tricks. No more tricks. I'll take you on any day.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. Why can't they all be like that? I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Hustle it up, Spidey. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day, fatalities would have been all but assured. Thanks to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Anything you can do about this?
Someone's in trouble. Okay, right off into the sunset.
This looks dangerous. You get workers' comp? The good cops in this city, they support you.
The shaken broken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Spider-Man!
We're moving stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. They're not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
That mask don't scare me.
You're starting to get predictable.
You just a squirrely kid, ain't you?
Are you deliberately moving?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks. Just what I wanted.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it. Didn't get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Not gonna happen. Booyah! Running out of tricks, are we?
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? You strong enough to move that thing? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. They go off here, it'll be a disaster. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Just in time. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
My kids love Spider-Man.
I'll take that. I can check that one off my list.
Oh my god, there's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. One safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Don't thank me all at once.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped the bomb in the Hudson River, saving countless lives.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Webbs, do your stuff. Et voila! Wait. Rejected.
I'm fought tougher than you.
Not this time, pal.
You're not so scary, person.
Kinda makes you want to go to another line of work. This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does. I almost feel like a bully.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Who can resist that?
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm...
School. They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
Red King 986 says with a village to join pool, I'm now getting mulch.
What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences. They always look so surprised.
Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Ah, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring excitement back.
A little privacy, please?
Bam! There he is! Somebody there?
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, over here!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? I'll take that.
Bam! There he is!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a cat suit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Yo, over here!
It's my lucky day.
We got a guy down!
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
Impressed yet? I like what
I might just... Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
going to all this trouble for little old me.
And the judges... Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You infuriate me. I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven.
Oh my god, there's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Gotta move faster. This just in, webs need something to stick to. Don't thank me all at once.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
I must say! Spidey?
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Alright, you're not good. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. People work around here. Some guys work on cars, I work on my spot. Got them all. Makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too, and the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's
Colin
actually
said,
setting
"Wow,
himself up
this
as the top
Spider-Man
crime
is
boss
so
in New
amazing."
York?
Too.
Woof woof.
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large
Drink
payments to a
water.
security consultant.
Become
Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... After losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
That's what I'm talking about. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. Night. Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Some guys work on cars. I work on my Spidey suit. And this stuff, a big win with style. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
There he is! Fellas, I got him!
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. Won't be here long. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Did you just expect me to stand there?
You're all tricks.
I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Oh, yeah. Time for alternative transportation. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Just to the top.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
He's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. Should take a closer look at this room. I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb. me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time, he sowed fear and mistrust.
He's in the trees. Fight him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Good. Come get me, fool! Always right here. Step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Yes, you fight ghosts.
Fool me once.
Come get me, boy!
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport!
You put forth this week an effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Taste your... You flail around like a drunken sailor. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Gonna have to find another way.
Used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking all the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Just what I wanted.
A-Ball, that you? Got the spider!
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. I'll take that. Did that hurt? Oh, wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
Man, this armor's sweet. Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
I see him! That mask don't scare me.
Who could resist that?
I see him!
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
The spider!
Someone's here, you better answer me.
It's ionic webbing. Let's not fight. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Just a little closer. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I don't care what beef you have with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more...
There you are.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
I get your strategy now. You're trying to put me to sleep.
On to you.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
You know how much you cost me, but the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Don't feel bad. You're not... Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Hey, Ball, that you? I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking back. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Got the spider! Now you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
That's what I'm talking about. It's my lucky day.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. They always look so surprised.
Adorable.
Fuck you.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm gonna have an early night, so y'all have a good stream, Serby. So.
penis.
What's that? The spider! Form on me! Got him! Got him!
You'll be dead before you know it. What's that?
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Target acquired!
What? Got the spider! Here, he's right here!
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
I fought tougher than you! I see him!
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Rapidly losing patience. Get back.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
What?
Et voila! I'll take that. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. I can check that one off my list. That's what I'm talking about. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which No makes more them my games, prime Buffalo target. Buzz. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine. Play it like that. but one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man. You're a fool to challenge me!
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? So people don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in. This is what happens when a boy faces a man. I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
That'll come right after some cold water.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear.
No more fans.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'll shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven? Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
Come on, Serb, you got this. Go, go, go!
Shut up. You are too late.
I'm still waiting on my dad to get back so we can go get mulch.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix it? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Kick his butt.
You're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Come down here immediately. You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in. Not so confident now, are you?
I love getting picked.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Can you put forth this week and effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Go on, make a joke.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crap. By which I mean butt crack.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
This is gonna hurt. Bad. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're a fool to challenge me.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like... You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
This fight sucks. It's dumb.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
This is gonna hurt. I like hurting people. Let me show you. No more fancy stuff.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
I'll make an example of you. Not so confident now, are you?
You're so bad. When you go camping, the bears hide their food. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving,
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
hey man, I get it. You were a bully back then, now you want getting it. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I
love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Make a joke. Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Woof. Wiggle, wiggle.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
Just like... you head for the light even when you know. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! This is your last...
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect. Get out of here, Spider, before you get swapped. You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead, don't let me stop you.
Come to Spidey.
Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know he'll kill you. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
One, please. There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant system trash?
I'll show you what it's like to be hurt!
And for you. Now not so much. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! How light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
I'd rather die!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
Howdy. There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
She'd be streaming.
Oh, okay then. Oh. Abwa.
Abracadabra.
I will deal with the vent shit I was about to say later then.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units,
If you want, we can
evacuate
move
the
down a
area.
chat or something.
No, it's fine. I'm just wanting to vent about how annoying phone call robots are.
Oh yeah, those are a fucking pain in the ass.
I'm trying to switch what fucking router my internet's going to. And it just so happens that by the time I get everything set up, their lunch hour just fucking started.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm just chilling. Well, of course, their lunch hour started back when I started first having this aneurysm. Now I have like 10 minutes until it should be done, but knowing how this robot's probably gonna be set up, I probably still have like a half hour, so. Robots! Phone robots! Fucking hate them!
What the heck was I aiming for?
Sure, what are your opinions on phone robots?
Like, sure, it makes it easier for the company, and it makes sure you waste less people's time. You know, by getting rid of phone robots, that would make more jobs, right?
You think a company wants to hire more people to give away more money?
Exactly. Fuck.
The thing that's annoying in this game is the menace thing. Like, how do you go from Hero 3 to Menace 3 in one go?
I don't know, J. Jonah Jameson pulling off some wacky ass strings.
Doesn't make any sense.
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die.
But anyway, I have done my mini I'm hoping during one school to continue to deal with this annoyance. I'm probably going to be busy a lot of today because of this. This is what I'm going to be busy today with.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. They're so cute when they're asleep. A minor adjustment. I might just have a future at this. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
What happened to you?
They always look so surprised. These guys have lost their minds. Gotta stop those bombs. Let's see this again in slow motion. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
A violent shootout between police and criminals.
How cool is this? No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my
We have
city.
a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Bam! There he is!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk.
As soon as he shows, we spring the ambush.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning
save that hostage fast. How's he holding on? This is why you can't have nice things. No more innocent bystanders for them to correct.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police.
Okay then, I'll be ending it here for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll be raiding the adorable Selvian VT.
You adorable.
Is it me or does everyone put a VT behind their names now?
How else are they gonna identify themselves as a VTuber?
Grows.
Looks like I'm about to be going. I love you, sir. Love you, kitty.